I also wanted to address there's been some controversy around some comedians and the Rogan-Austin scene lately. This all kind of started with Mark Maron and him criticizing the Austin scene about having, a trans joke and in every set. And I agree there is a lot of that. But the idea that it's not a friendly environment and it's not welcoming to people, including trans people, is entirely false from my personal experience. Every time I've gone down there, not only the folks at the Mothership and the folks at Kill Tony, including Tony Hinchcliffe himself, have been kind to me and generous and helped me build, who I am as a comedian, helped me launch my comedy career, if you want to call it that. But even the surrounding scene, like the Creek in the Cave and Sunset Strip and all the bars and everywhere around that there's open mics like Narbar and Shakespeare's and I haven't even been to all of them because there's so many. But even other hosts of other comedy shows there have been really kind to me and offered me spots. But I consistently see online, this comedian says, complains about Austin, or this comedian says it's not friendly to gay people or trans people or women. I can't speak for biological women, but I can speak for a trans woman and who's also a veteran, and they've been nothing but friendly to me. Some of these comics that have been doing it for a while, I don't think realize Austin is the most affordable comedy scene right now. I can go to Austin for a week. That includes either an Airbnb or a hotel room, all my food, going out for drinks, maybe seeing a couple shows myself, Ubers, the flight there, all of that for a whole week. I can go. That is the same cost as if I went to New York City for a weekend. And I'm a train ride away from New York City. Granted, flying there is cheaper than the Amtrak, which doesn't make any sense to me. But I can go to Austin, which is further away and has a huge scene, and spend less money and get more time on microphones than I can in New York City or LA. So it is the best place for a new comic to get their reps in, get their time in, not break the bank. And it's a thriving scene. And it's, like I said, it's very open.